What up, y'all? This is Patrick Hayes, and I just want to do a real quick blurb about the importance of health and vitality. Because on my path, this has been it's almost like the number one thing. I mean, yes, it's extremely important that you do other things like meditate, work on your belief systems, expand your mind to take on new thoughts and ideas and concepts. But all of that stuff's pretty much null and void if you don't have a physiological frame or foundation that can support all these upgrades and vibration. Because if you really look at the whole enlightenment thing or evolutionary thing, if you were to break it down mechanically, all it really is a raise in vibration. If you're bringing a new higher vibratory thought into your consciousness, you feel more energized because you're raising your vibration. So where do we have to start foundationally? Obviously, is the answer to that is in our physical bodies. Because we can have a high vibration thought, we can have high vibration emotions, but how do we actually root that into our system? And we do that by creating an environment that can house those and perpetuate those vibrations. And how do we do that? By cleansing, remineralizing, and tonifying our physiology. Now, I probably don't have to go into detail about how many toxins are in our environment, from the factory farms to the smog to the radiation to just all of the 90-degree angles in cities. I could just go on forever about all of these different aspects of our reality that are toxifying us at all moments. And I call this stuff biological malware, because that's essentially what it is. It's like a malware program that gets into your biology and scrambles your circuits. Because think about it. We have different filters of perception. We perceive through our belief system. We perceive through different concepts and ideas and how we interpret things. We perceive through our senses. We have the 5 senses that everyone recognizes as common, and that's like a mainstream concept. And then we have senses that are even more subtle than that. We have telepathic senses. We have the sensing of energetic fields, so we can feel people's vibrations. The law of state transference. There's so many other subtler senses that really don't get as much airtime. But all of these senses are all dependent on the physiology of our body being clean and acute. And if it isn't, we don't have access to them. One of the things I've noticed over the years of upgrading my health and physiology is that what happens is I feel like I gain more superpowers. I become clearer in my thinking. I can interpret to people better. I can be more present in the moment, and I can sustain higher vibrations for longer. These are the things that have come from upgrading my health. And it's the first thing to go when I would make that bad decision and go eat that crappy cheeseburger or go smoke whatever I was smoking or whatever it was back in the day. So I just wanted to tune in with you guys one more time and say, yo, check it out. If you want to work on your spiritual development, you got to start with the body. Because if you're in a body that's filled with toxins, you have an energy field that's supposed to move in a specific toroidal formula. And if you have all of your energy centers clogged up, not only will you misperceive your reality to match the lower vibration of your physiology, but that energy field won't even function properly. And in fact, when people start developing different diseases from energy blocks, that energy field starts reverting and running backwards. So if we want to actually create a platform for our spiritual evolution, it starts with the physical body. This is not a one-dimensional game. This is a multi-dimensional game. And we do have physical bodies. We're here on the physical plane. We got to root our physical bodies in cleanliness so that those higher faculties of our higher consciousness can actually be housed within this physical frame. So thanks for tuning in. I'll continue putting more stuff about health and how to find little hacks to upgrade your environment and upgrade the quality of the things that you are ingesting in your life, so you can have some tools to start utilizing and implementing into your life. So thanks so much for tuning in. This is Patrick Hayes. I will talk to you next time. One love. Hit that like, subscribe, and share with your friends.